Let's go here. It gets us 4 pips. We're in the trees. We got people on our back a little bit, but we don't have armor anywhere. And this gets us the machine guns on this thing. So I think there's a bunch of machine guns in this mod too, which also makes me happy. So we'll see how that goes. Block the fire starter up. Yeah, exactly. 48, 50. I guess we'll go for 53. They both have taken hits now. Thanks to the miss. CT destroyed. There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
These little guys really do hide in the woods, don't they?
What do you need?
We can't quite get to the woods, but we can get close. Let's go ahead and take a shot here at the locust.
Acknowledged.
Missed with both. So this game is supposed to be less difficult early and then become progressively more difficult as the game goes on, is the idea. You know, you get less experience, you get less resolve as the game goes into later games. So, but it is also says that they set it so that the early game takes a little longer. So we'll see how that goes. I was really happy with my little playthrough last night. Oh, the turrets are doing work. How's that guy still alive? He just got beat up. I have to wait for it to turn off. I got tired of the mech being behind here at the shot, and so I couldn't see it. So I've turned it off I've turned the UI off during combat. No!
Damn it. Weapon system down. Ready for orders.
Our locust. I'm going over here and shoot this guy because I think he's laying down.
Affirmative.
We lost a machine gun. And he ejected. Also, salvage is based on how much of the mech is left, not necessarily how the mech died. So, if you've destroyed, most of the mech and the guy punches out, you're not going to get 3 bits. To be fair, I don't think I was getting that in vanilla either, and we certainly weren't in advance. So, I don't know there's going to be a huge change for us.
Engaging target.
Doing work. Countess is doing work in that thing. Large lasers kicking butt.
Yeah?
Let's see, if we shoot 56, it's not too bad. Can I get behind him, still be in this? We'll go over here.
Roger.
Take our 56% chance and hope. We got 1. Anyway, I was pretty happy with the balance early on. There were no stupid Phoenix Lambs kicking my butt over and over again. I go to here. Man, this thing is quick.
Move order received.
I think we just do the mediums.
Engaging.
We hit with both of them. And he had an ammo explosion, so he doesn't have much left.
Critical hit.
Crushed him. Oh yeah, we need to look to see if elevation is a thing in this. I haven't modded that, so I haven't modded the mod. He's got no armor left. That's hard to do in a light. It really is. We'll get the locust in front of him, actually, or over here because we got machine guns.
Roger. Let's get this done. Hostile removed.
Yeah, I haven't modded it, so it might be stupid penalties for being high and negatives for being low. Oh, and we've got people over here. We do have elevation over here, so let's see if it's built in. Height difference -2. Oh, I kind of like that. So it's just based on. Well, it's obviously because we're higher. We'll see how bad it gets. -2 is not a huge bonus. I'm fine with that.
Engaging target.
I'm fine with that. All right.
What do you need?
Hold on just a second. I'm expecting a delivery, and that sounds like a male person of some sort. All right, I'm back. Actually, apparently I was expecting 2 deliveries today because I forgot this was coming. There you go. That's the other thing I got. I haven't had great sound or as good a sound as I thought I should get out of my XLR mic, and I'm wondering if it's because the computer is doing the digital conversion from the analog and it's just not very good. So I actually went and bought what should be a decent little Behringer microphone interface. And we'll see. We'll see. All right, what are we working on here? We got the Clint. Again, we put him up here on the elevation. He's got the range. 68% and 48. Oh, heck yeah. We're not going to get too many better shots than that with this thing early on.
Engaging target.
Oh, and we missed it. We got to get those.
That's a miss.
Oh, they did a sensor lock. That's nice. Wish they would have done it before we shot. Might be worth us reserving just to get the benefit of the sensor lock and the turrets shooting to knock down evasions. Other than, again, they've got more guns. Maybe it's better for us to take them off and let them get the kills. I don't know that I really want to run the Locust up there now, to be honest.
Roger that.
We'll go here. All right, well, the fire starter can go here in the trees. And we should have some decent shots. So 78, 78, 73. I guess we go here. Maybe we get lucky with another center torso hit. I don't think this one is showing us the ammo, the damage difference like the other one did, because he had minus 20%. Maybe they all had it. I don't know. It showed 40 for everybody. If I go here, 61%. Okay, so we're definitely going to try to control the high ground. So 25, but we know he's got 20% less. Hey, Slickson, how you doing today?
Copy that.
We made a new save today, so when we finish this, if you want in this one, let me know. We'll name a character after you. We got 3 or 4 options that are still available. How high can we get elevation-wise? This is probably it. 78%.
On it.
There we go. We hit that one. It did show 20s instead of 25? Okay, good. He's panicked. He's going to be jumping soon. Actually, I kind of like this base defense one. I like this on this mod a lot more than I liked it on the previous one. Oh, that was bad. He just blew that vehicle up. That hurt. Glad that wasn't us. I thought it was one of us for a second there. I'm like, crud, who did we have there? So if we go there, it's not enough for the machine guns. So I think we just sit here and wait till one of these injured guy gets up to where we can get a machine gun into him. I'm going to move just to get the evasion. It's only 2 evasion. We should have probably just stayed where we were. Again, let's just keep the fire on this guy. 40. He was already panicked, I thought. Apparently didn't make a change there. Oh, and the mongoose shoots back and takes care of that turret that had been picking on him.
Yeah?
If I go into the trees here, that gets me 3. It depends on the mod, I think. So this one, let's see, shows 25 there, 25 there, 25, but it should be 25 on all of them, so that makes sense. I just wasn't sure I saw it, but Undesirable says it's been correct.
I'm
So
on it.
we did get a stray shot, so we've still got the whole friendly fire thing going on, although I don't think I had a mod to turn friendly fire on. At least the missed shot characteristic works. I don't know if I can shoot our own guy like we could before.
Hey there.
Keep the Clint up here on this point, but get him into some trees. And he's got 3 evasion. And, yeah, I think we finish off this fire starter.
Locking in all weapons.
Yeah, we sure did. Destroyed everything. Not a lot of salvage there. Missiles come down on the new fire starter. We'll just work his spotters for him. Oh, yeah, that guy took a beating. Still only lost 1 medium laser. Flamers did a number on the cicada.
Receiving you.
All right, there we go. Full run.
Copy.
I don't think we're quite in machine gun range, but I think we're going anyway. Nope.
Engaging target.
We'll take the shot. Vehicle destroyed. They got the other truck. We need 3 more rounds. Again, I stay up high. We take this shot. We might want to move in actually soon here, if not now. His next turn and use the flamers and stuff too. I'm gonna move the cicada up to here.
Copy that.
Get the altitude for the better hit chance.
Roger.
Okay, so we're beginning to beat that guy up.
Need something, Chief?
Again, we're just trying to get a little bit of evasion on him,
Now let's see how you handle this.
but keep our elevation. Is this gonna end him? No, but it is a knockdown. We do have this turret still to go. He improved to confident. I'm not quite sure why that happened.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, it's nice he was confident enough to shoot our locust, but... let's just go here. Let's go for some crits.
Target confirmed.
So machine guns are 4.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Fire starter. He's knocked down. There we go.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Still got a couple machine guns. Just went for the melee attack. Well, that makes sense. But even the flamers didn't get many hits on us.
What do you need? Understood. Attacking from position.
There we go. 1 more down. We have to survive 2 more rounds.
What's up, boss?
Move the Clint back over here. This is probably because of minimum. Minimum range. Look at that. +8. So we won't waste it. Okay, so we got to pay attention to that. It is going to be a bigger thing in this save. But it means we can underrun things with PPCs like Panthers and stuff. We should be able to underrun them, or the ACs,
Successful.
and getting close to avoid some of that damage. All right, let's see how we did. We probably should do the pirate mission next so we don't drop them down to where they dislike us. Took a little bit of damage there. Scruffy took a hit. That's why he's cautious. You know what I'm saying? We know we're going to need a machine gun to replace that one. So let's go ahead and take a machine gun. And I think just maybe medium laser. Yeah, I mean, maybe the reasoning is the same as any sort of long gun in close range, right? It's a long gun to point and get on. And if they get close, it gets hard to get that fine move close. I'm not really sure, honestly. It might just be just a straight, don't worry about it. It's a game balance thing. So we got a couple medium lasers, a couple machine guns, a small laser, some jump jets. Should be able to put the locust back together. We shall see. Come on, pull. It's chugging. This does seem to, like I said, the missions and stuff do seem to be running a lot faster. Now, I don't know if it's just this mod or if it's because it uses a slimmed down community asset bundle, which is also what the new version of Advanced does. That was what the primary reason was for the patch 2 days ago that we didn't end up loading, which was a complete delete and reinstall patch, which is one reason why we didn't continue on with it, or why we didn't do our next save with it. Because now they've got individual streamlined cabs that are just for their mods. But it does seem to be a little more sprightly. So Mech Bay, let's fix the locust. Repair and a machine gun. I'm kind of wondering, do we want to get rid of maybe the medium laser? And stick with maybe just opening people up with machine guns? I mean, that could do 15 damage for half. How much does machine gun ammo weigh? And then what we do is we just give it some more armor. It's a little bit of a total damage knockdown, but it should help with crits. And I think we have more luck at hitting stuff with it. Yeah, I think perfect. Thank you. Thanks for agreeing with me after I'd already clicked OK. All right, so now if we take a look at our mech warriors, we're going to see that we've got a bunch of people who are fatigued. So you could still drop with them, but they're going to take negatives, right? So, by the way, Slickson, if you would like a character, we've got Crook here who is up for renaming. We've got Scruffy who's got a little bit of an injury at the moment. We've got Stonehenge. I guess that's it.
Good to go.
Crook, Scruffy, and Stonehenge are our three. So, and Crook does have spectacular hair. That's who I would pick. I'm just saying. You don't have to take him, but Slickson's a regular from the YouTube channel, especially in RimWorld videos. So Slickson made a few appearances in there. I think we even did a full save named after him for something. I don't remember if it was RimWorld or what. Or was it a Battletech one, Slickson? I don't remember now. Anyway. Yeah, I guess we go again, right? We've got the repair, but we don't need it. We've got 4 mechs. We've got some people who are fatigued. We've got some stuff that's working on. Let's go ahead and take a look. Was it this? Okay. Well, I'm gonna change a Crook's name for you here real quick. We may as well keep our and you got voice number 13. I don't know if that's a good one or not, but there we go. Yeah, so let's take a look at the contracts here. There should be a pirate one here, I thought. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. And again, we don't have any half star, which makes it a little more difficult for a starting planet. But we did okay last time, I think. This one's a capture base. So we get to be the opt for this time. Again, let's just leave it here, 2-8. We'll take the money. Yeah, because we can't get to 3 very easily. And we'll run a stinger. And we'll take these guys out. And let's see. Sion's got good guts. Slickson's got the gunnery. I'll put him in the Clint. Oh, do we not have enough? We only got 7 pilots? Really? Is that all they let us have now? Barracks. They're supposed to get 8 per deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 6 berths plus us. They've knocked it down. Okay, or no, is that what it always was? Clint, it is this guy right here. He's an old school mech. And you can see he's got an AC-5, couple medium lasers, and some jump jets. Solid mech, actually. He's our heavy hitter, really. We've got a cicada that's 40 tons too, but a cicada is really just kind of a glorified scout lance. I mean, he's just a bigger locust, really. Yeah, ignore the Wolfhound model. Exactly. Some things don't have models because they're too old school. Nobody's done a remake of the Clint for a while, so we're running this one. But it's fine. It's a good model. I like the flaming. This is a really good paint scheme for our Revenant Lance, isn't it? I really think that looks awesome. Firestar, let's spin him around too. This one doesn't match anything, but it looks cool. Cicada, anything in the back? It's just the stripes that I liked. Red stripes make it go faster. It's a dodge. And then we've got the skeleton paint scheme, I think, going on here. All right, so somebody has to drop that's not as good. Or that's going to take a hit. But that means we really should prioritize getting the other habitat up and running. I normally don't. So we'll go Stinger. Slickson with the AC. How about the fire starter for you? Place me. That makes sure there's not a problem. Stonehenge to replace Baron. Except we got to put somebody else back in. You're going again, undesirable. You can take a little bit of a hit for going in tired. Hey, Larian, how are you today? I do like the emote. Frogs are always good. Frogs are always good. All right, let's do the drop. Yeah, we got to get that thing built. Oh, is it the structure one that increases? Well, whatever it is that increases barracks is what we need. That's what you're here for. Good emote though again. Maybe I need to start doing my own custom emotes, huh? It changes, you know, the interesting thing is going from YouTube to Twitch. I was kind of like, you know, the thing is I don't get to do the intros and stuff like that, which I like doing. It changes the production that you work on. Like, there's still assets to build. They're just different assets. It's going pretty good. We're trying a new mod out today. We're doing the Battletech Extended 3025. I keep having to look over at my deal there. So this is the second mission, and last time we've been playing Battletech Advanced 3062, which was another big mod collection deal. And this one plays completely different, which is fun, but still pretty cool.
Copy that.
We have the full Galaxy map for one thing. It's no longer a standalone, but it is in this one and in Rogue Tech. Rogue Tech's still not quite ready for prime time. It adds pilot quirks, mech quirks. We've still got pilots panicking. We've got fatigue in this one. And we're going very lore heavy. So if it's a Steiner Lance, it's going to have Steiner mechs in it. It's not just going to be random across everything. And because we started with in a Merrick planet, we ended up, our mechs all got chosen out of Merrick kind of lore mechs. So that's kind of the big deal with it. Now we're going to have to be careful here because they're going to have turrets. How many hit points does that turret? Oh, that's going to cause damage to us if we have problems. So anyway, yeah, the big map and the lore friendliness is really what kind of attracted me to it, and the bonuses for the rest of it are pretty cool.
Picked up a blip.
The pilot class. Oh yeah, and we're playing. There's like 3 levels of stuff, and amongst those, we're playing the simulation, which is going to be a little harder. As the game goes on, pilots are going to get less experience for what they're doing. Higher experience mechs are going to get less, so they're automatically going to take a nick. They don't learn as much because they know more. Your types of pilots are going to be in the right types of mechs. So your snipers are going to be in your mechs like your Jaeger mechs and stuff like that, rather than putting that in, say, a fire starter with flamers and machine guns. So